Hello guys, and welcome to another new video on the channel. Today what we're doing is, this was some gameplay I recorded a few nights ago, playing some Rebirth Island, I think it's Resurgence, and we got a few wins. I think we got 3 wins. So I thought I'd just post some videos today, talking about how to get more wins on Rebirth Island, and just talking through that really. I know since the update a few days ago, or was it yesterday? I can't remember. I think it was Friday the update? Was it Thursday? Thursday. But yeah, since then it's changed a bit. I think it's, what is it? It's 100-person resurgence on Rebirth Island, I think now. So this is a bit different, but I feel like I'll probably play a bit of that at some point. Maybe do a video on that as well, because I do quite enjoy Rebirth Island. It makes a nice change from the over-sweatiness of genuine verdansk and Warzone. I feel Rebirth is a bit more fast-paced, so it gives a nice bit of change of pace, and just something a bit different from the constant Warzone grind, I find. But on this one we get 3 wins on this video. Not really high kill games there, but we got a few. I think we got 5 and 4 kills, and then 1 really dead one for me, which was 2 kills. Getting carried by my team on that one. But yeah, so we're going to get on into it. We're going to talk about tactics on Rebirth, and the main one is get your loadout as quick as possible. That's the most vital thing you can do on Rebirth, because if you don't, you're pretty screwed. Because if you don't get a loadout quick, the loadout that drops normally drops the other side of the map from you, so it's pretty hard to get over to it and actually get it without being killed. And it normally drops with loads of other people's loadout, so again, getting that free loadout is normally pretty difficult. It's normally a bit of a death sentence if you go for it. So my tip is to try and land somewhere where you can get a load of money quick and get that loadout quick, so you can get on into getting kills and clearing out teams. Another big tip is positioning. Prison, right in the centre of the map, is a very strong power position. If you control prison on most of the circles for most of the matches on Rebirth, you've got the biggest advantage out of the lobby if you're controlling prison. So generally speaking, that's where me and my teams will go for most of the matches. We'll start off looting somewhere else to get loads of money. We'll get the loadout, and then we'll start pushing to prison to take control of that big power position in the middle of the map. So that's probably my biggest tip there, those 2. The rest really just kind of falls into place after that, the general Warzone tactics of positioning in the final few zones and things like that. But the real big issue is getting that loadout quickly, because you can get into a big just rinse and repeat of once you die and you get respawned, you land, and then you got no good guns. Everyone else has got their loadout, and then you're just getting killed, and you rinse and repeat, die, and come back until your team gets wiped. So that is the real big thing that I find helps. Getting loadout, and then taking control of prison. That's what you want to do. You want to push and try and get prison control, because from there you pretty much control the whole map. Most of the circles will finish near to prison or on prison, so control that. You're pretty golden really. So that's pretty much it for my tips, because it's completely different to normal Warzone, and if you get those 2 tips done and sorted, you're pretty good. You're pretty set up well. Then it's just a case of taking out the enemies and controlling the zone well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I normally play Rebirth just to get away from Warzone, because I find Warzone playing it constantly is so tough. It just gets so repetitive and the game's long. Rebirth, you get more engagement. It's actually a good way to improve your gun skills as well, because you're getting more engagement more frequently. So I'd advise you to give it a try. I'll probably do a video on the new 100-person Resurgence Rebirth mode at some point soon. But we got a few more videos lined up, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.
Only 5 left. Allied precision airstrike incoming. Beware.